Hey guys, what's up? What's good? If you are new here, my name is Swad and you're welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, baby boo, you know you're always welcome, and it's your baby girl back again with another video. In today's video, we are making the tastiest spring rolls ever. So stick and stay with me as I give you the tips and tricks on how to get the tastiest spring rolls. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. These are our vegetables for today's recipe. So we start by prepping our veggies. Now in a pan, add a little oil and then your cabbage. For some reason, I like to cook my cabbage a little longer before adding the other vegetables because not everyone's system takes cabbages well. So I stir my cabbage, cover it and let it cook a little longer before adding the other vegetables. Here I go ahead to add some chili powder to give it some heat. Then I add my preferred seasoning and salt. In this video I used chicken seasoning cubes and curry powder, but you can use whatever seasoning you prefer. Just make sure you don't over season it. Let it cook for about 2 minutes and voila, our veggies is ready. Then we move on to the making of our spring roll sheets. So in a bowl you can add your preferred cups of flour, but in this video I added 1 cup of flour and salt. Then I added water to make the batter. Now you do not want this batter to be too runny or too thick because we are using the brush method in this video. So just look at how I am making this and then look at the consistency. Now I add a little oil to my batter to make sure it does not stick to my scratched pan. My pan is scratched because that is what I use for my spring roll business. I've been using it for a while now. So if you have a perfect non-stick pan, you can skip the oil part. Now mix thoroughly. You can also put your batter in the fridge to thicken up if it is a bit runny. Now check your pan for the temperature. It shouldn't be too hot, so make sure your pan is on medium heat. If it is hot, it is going to start peeling off immediately you brush the batter onto the pan. So brush as you see in the video and brush according to the size you want your spring roll to be. If it cooks, the sides will start peeling off on their own. Pick it up immediately, if not it will dry up and burn. You can roll the sheets immediately or keep them together like this and cover with a napkin so that it doesn't dry out. Now that we are done making the sheets, let's roll it. Now this part is very important. Always make sure not to roll on this side of the sheet. The part that was in the pan should not be rolled on. The part facing upwards, that is the shiny part, that is where you are supposed to roll. This helps to keep the spring rolls from sticking to each other when frozen, and it gives the freshly fried ones the crunch that we all so love. As you can see, I spread my marinara sauce first before I add my vegetables. Then I roll it twice to make it thick so that it doesn't break into the oil. Then I roll the ends one time each. Then I go ahead and roll it multiple times because my sheet is big enough to accommodate multiple rolling. Then I seal it off with a paste that I made from the flour. Yes, this is the first rolling technique. As you can see, the ends are well secured. Yes, so we move on to the second rolling technique. Here I spread my marinara sauce and my veggies as usual. Then I go in to roll 2 times like the first one. Then I roll one end and then I roll the entire sheet over again for the 3rd time before I roll the other end. Then I go ahead and seal it with my paste. I use the first one when I have a thick sheet, and then the second one when my sheet is very light. So you can choose whichever one works for you and try it and let me know in the comment section. To my favorite part, the frying. You add your oil to your pan depending on the quantity of spring rolls you are frying. I am frying for 1, so I just used a little oil. Make sure to deep fry. I add a little onion to it to give it some good flavor, and then I go ahead and fry my spring rolls. Always remember to deep fry it. Don't shallow fry it, if not it will burn before it fries well. Yes, so you fry it, use your skewer to turn it around so that it doesn't burn until it is golden brown. Now we have our beautifully fried spring rolls here. You can enjoy this with any drink of your choice. You can serve this at an event, to your guests, to your kids. You can even make a business out of it. So if you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the post notification bell so that you are alerted whenever I post a new video. See ya.